Alright, welcome to this new channel. This is going to be some gameplay to chill slash study slash sleep to. I personally need something in the background of everything I do. So just put this in the background, follow along if you want. Just some light commentary, nothing too crazy, not going to be overreacting or nothing. And let's get started into Factorio. I love this game. I do like to put the richest up a little bit. Just a little bit. Play. Alright. Valkyrie crash landed. We gotta salvage all this. Yeah, I know how to play. So this is like a factory building game, and it's all about automating the process and getting off this world and figuring out how to use its resources. And there's aliens that'll come and try to kill me, so that'll be fun. Right now I'm just recycling some of these other parts into iron plates. We'll need iron plates to build a lot, and this isn't even a fraction of 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 what we're gonna need. So let's take a look at the land. We got okay. We're gonna want to be okay. So this is the ship. We can kind of make our factory in this area. We got water. This is actually a good spot. Damn. Okay, so we got stone, copper, iron, and coal right there, and our water. So that means all of our factory stuff needs to be up here. So the first thing I like to do is get more iron because we're gonna need it. So just plop this down, and we need coal to fill that up. Eventually we'll be able to make like electric furnaces and such and automate this coal. There's a whole lot of stuff that you can do in this. So we're just gonna get a couple pieces of coal here and then break some wood for a chest so that this drill has something to actually go into. Alright, let's build a chest here. Just start mining. We're gonna need the stone, so we'll just clear this out. Beauty. We'll get some copper while that's working. And we just want to build more of these burner miner drills, pretty much. Let's get about 5. Alright, what do we need for a burner? So we need more iron, which we're conveniently getting. So if we press Alt, it shows you what's in everything. Kind of gives you a UI to work with. Okay, so we need to now, actually, we should just replace this. Split that, put some coal in here. Now we have automated, semi-automated iron production already. So we'll let that keep working while we pick at the copper. We just need a few more for another burner drill. Might make another one for the iron up here. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. So we got another burner. Let's build another furnace. And then just get a couple coal. Four, 5, 6. All right. See, okay, so this, you can already see that we're making pollution, which is not good. So you got these little red little pimple things down here. That's the aliens that we're gonna have to be protecting from. What do you have to do for steam power? Oh, they changed this up since the last time I played. I'll just craft 50 iron plates. Easy mode. Alright, we'll do another one of these. It's not the best place for iron, or for a drill, but, you know. Nothing much that we're going to do. We're not going to need this setup for too long. So on the top here, there's a lot of research to do. There's all stuff that you can research to get, to help you more production, more defense, all that good stuff. So right now, steam power is our first on the agenda. And what we have to do is craft 40 iron plates. And eventually you have to make labs that will just keep going. And you don't have to like do little quests. It's just automated off the power and the research packs, and that's when it really starts getting crazy. So we're gonna do a little trick here. I'm gonna build one more of those too. We're gonna do a little trick ski. All right. What we do is we grab this burner drill, and it's gonna make coal, right? But if we take a second one, oh man, we got steam power ready. Huge. We take a second one and we just fill this with coal. These will indefinitely just fill each other with coal until basically the coal runs out underneath it. So then we do that and it's all powered. Beauty. Let's get another one of these going. And then I think next we'll get a copper and a stone one. Let's see. So we've already got that, and then we should be researching. Yeah, so we need to make 10 copper for this, which is, okay. Oh, yeah. So now we got the steam engine and the boiler, which we don't really need right now, so I don't know why it gave us it. I don't know, that's the first thing you learn, but okay. We'll set that up later. We do need more. I'm just gonna max out these burners. So let's get our copper going here. Put 2 on that. Oh, yeah. Let's put 2 on that. We'll put a third burner down here. And then we'll take that chest from earlier, set it up like right here, and then we'll have stone. Actually, we'll set it up over here. We'll have stone indefinitely building. We'll need it later. We don't really need it too bad right now. We're gonna need more of these burners, get more coal going. But you see now, just infinite coal, don't have to worry about it. And now we should, yeah, we're close to electronics. Let's see here. All right, electronics finished. Easy enough. Okay, now it comes to the, yeah, okay, so we need to set up a lab. That's where we're going to need the power for. Never mind. Kind of forgot about that. So, yeah, we're going to keep this going while, what do we need for more burner? Oh, yeah, we just got to get over iron from up here. Hell yeah. All right, let's beef up our production of coal real quick. And then steam engine. And we'll just wait for more iron. Alright, so that's going to go that way. 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 We flip that, and then boom. It all will feed into each other now. 'Tis a beautiful thing. We love loopy loops. Alright. So let's go clear out, I guess, this top area for, well, I don't know, that might be a little, no, we're going to want to do the top area for our power. Let's see here. Just clear out all this wood. We'll throw it in a chest somewhere. Or actually, we'll probably just keep it on us for right now. Alright, and we'll check on how much pollution we're making. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, so now what we do... Oh, no. Okay, I did this wrong. We need a pump, and we need some boilers. That's first on the agenda. Alright, we got a lot of coal now. Put it there. Just kind of disperse this throughout. Grab our iron. Grab our copper. Grab some stone. Okay, now we're working. So we need an offshore pump I don't know. We'll get like 3 boilers or 4 boilers right now. And we're going to need maybe some pipes. Yeah, probably some pipes, actually. So we can start it like right here. And then basically we need to bring water up to give us some space. And then we've got boilers. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I guess we could kind of do it like this. Trees in the way. What? Alright, boiler. Keep it symmetrical. Boiler, boiler. So now that gets water. We're going to need more pipes. So we're going to connect all these bad boys. And then we can start, I believe, our line of steam engines off this. There we go. So now, what's happening? Water into boilers. Boilers make steam. Steam make electricity. And that's all she wrote. That's like the most basic form of electricity in this. So let's get everything re-upped. And then we can start pumping out some labs. Oh, and we got to start a new research. I really want some electric drills. That's probably the best use. Okay. Oh, except no. Okay, no, we have to do this. Okay, never mind. So we'll just get a lab out. Nothing too cray-cray. What's light? Alright, all that's good. So let's go collect our stuff. Alright, now we have a lab out. Beauty. Now we can... Yes! Okay, now it starts. Okay. What do we have to do for the electric mining drill? Just 25 of those bad boys. That's fine. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We're going to want... Yeah, we can start with... Actually, 4 labs is a pretty good start. Get some coal, and we're going to have to make a shit ton of these small little electric poles. And since I've played this a little bit, I know kind of how to space things out better than I have, but I'm probably still going to mess that up. I hate when I have to redesign something, a whole thing to add like 2 light poles or something, you know? Alright. Let's clear out this stone. Make our little area nice. Get it some extra stone out of it. And coal. Holy, I didn't know they said coal. Yeah, let's get all these out of the way. Alright. We're cooking. So now we got all these... No, we're making the light poles. Okay. So, I guess we can just make the labs like right here. Not a bad spot. It's kind of central. And this is where a lot of our automation is going to pump out to anyway. So maybe like this. And this. Alright, let's see how we're going to do this. So if you just click and drag, it'll put it as far as it can. Okay, actually that's not bad. Let's do it like that. Alright. So now, what we need to do is start pumping out all these. And we're just going to fill these boilers with coal. Coal makes steam. Why are we using so much coal? That's insane. Okay. So let's connect these up top. That didn't connect them? Oh. Okay. Now we can start throwing some of these in, and this will get us on our way to researching, which is good. swear I checked this, and it was not that out of coal. Alright. Now we'll fill up this last one. We don't really need it, but I don't want it to be blinking. Alright. Now we're cooking. Basically, we just need to keep pumping out these automated science packs. We got a lot of iron right there. That's a good pull. Got some more stone. Alright. Yeah, now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay. Yeah, let's just get these queued. We'll always need extra. So this is good. While we wait, no, I can't do that while we wait. Never mind. I'm just gonna go chop down some trees. Yeah, get this cleared out a little bit. Just keep these up. We should have an electric mining drill in no time. Yeah, now it stopped using the... Okay, we're good. Alright. We're almost there. It's looking good so far, except the mass amount of pollution that we're spreading. That's a little less than optimal. Alright. Get all 4 of these going. Should be like almost there after this next round of them. Maybe that'll be enough. Probably not. Oh. Now we're talking, baby. Alright, let's get automation next. Just keep this constantly moving. Alright. So now we can get into some cool stuff. So let's make all those electric mining drills, because we're going to need them. We'll keep these stocked. Go back over here, collect some coal, collect some iron, make sure everything's topped off. Nice. Alright, let's go put these packs in. Now if we click this, we can see, yes, we're making 900 kilowatts, we're only using 240, so we're well below our means for electricity. Alright. Alright, alright. Now we got automation. What do we... Defense wouldn't be a bad idea. Defense probably is not a bad idea at all. Just to set up a little bit everywhere until we can get some walls going. Okay, so now let's get a whole lot of tracks, and then let's start automating some stuff, I think. So if we clear up this landing up here, this can be where the iron gets processed. Just cut down. A little deforestation never hurt nothing. Alright. Almost there. A lot of limbs. A lot of trees. We're gonna have so much wood. make all the power lines and stuff that we need. All right. Now, let's see. So we'll start on the farmost. And what we want to do is kind of line them up. Line them up a little bit. No, we need it closer. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then we're going to get these tracks here, which are conveyor belts. And for right now, because I think everything eventually is going to spit out there. And then this will be our line of furnaces. So we need to make sure that we leave a gap in between. Can't remember if it's a gap or 2 gaps. I hope it's just a gap. And then what we're gonna do is these inserters we can build. We'll grab stuff off the assembly line. So let's go ahead and hook up our power over here. I don't think that's a bad idea. That's gonna have to change one day, but for now we can keep it. And then we can go up and around and hook in to some power over here. Okay. So how can I make this symmetrical? I think it's actually there. There we go. That sucks that it's right there. Okay, that looks ugly, but it'll have to do. So let's get, we have 6 of those, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 12 of those inserters. Let's hook up power to this side. Everything's off by 1. Couldn't just give me one little range. Alright, so now what we want to do is hook this up to where this will head out and then be grabbed out. 2, 3, and then we can get our belts on this other side to follow up. Leave a little space there. So now let's get all this hooked up. And then boom. So that's all crossed. And bring this. We're gonna need more power lines. Alright. Maybe we'll have it come out like this. And then come down. There we go. Let's just queue up a bunch of these. Okay. So now let's get some coal. We are going to have these split up here eventually because we want coal to feed through the same way so that everything will get automated. But that's not a worry right now. That's an easy fix. What is that? Oh, you're out of ore. Oh, okay. Well, didn't need it anyway. Okay. So what do I need to do here? I need to basically fill all this with coal, and then now we've got automated electric production. Once I can get coal feeding into that, that's my next goal. That'll be good. Put some more coal in this. Some more in that. And we can fill up these little guys up here. Start getting this gun turret. Yeah, that should go fast. That should go real fast. All right, looking good. Not too shabby. Alright. Fill this back up. We should have gun turrets. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, now we got the gun turret learned. Maybe... Yeah, walls. Because we gotta start protecting soon. Or we're gonna get left in the dust by these damn aliens. Actually, yeah, next we need to do an automator so we can just keep these pumping. Because it takes so long in the inventory. But we're pumping, man. I'm gonna put these here, and we're gonna start cooking some stone. That's what I can do with this other burner. Let's get that set up. Alright, automator. What do we need to do for automation? Oh, did we already learn automation? Or am I just dumb? Okay. I think that is the case. It is the case. So let's get some of these automators. Alright. Get another burner. 2 furnaces. Fill all that up. And then we're golden, man. We're on our way. Yeah, because you need regular stone for wall. Yeah. 5 stone bricks. So we got our automators. We'll just set them up right here for now. And we want these pumping out some red packs for sure. I'll just make a bunch of gears so we can keep that stucked. Or I guess we can go ahead and automate. We could probably automate that. No, I want to get all of our other production started. Yeah, we'll do that first. Let's see. So we're gonna need some. What do we need to do? So we need electric. 2 more electrics. Oh yeah, now we're pumping. We're pumping for sure. And we got some stone bricks going. Go and get these walls crafted up while we're not doing nothing. Alright, so let's go set up, I guess, coal. So if we do this, and then we have it coming out the main coal area. Yeah, we need logistics bad if we want this to work. Yeah, we definitely need a logistics, and I'm trying to remember how to do it. Actually, no, we don't. Hold on, chop. If I just do this, and then this, and then that. Okay, never mind. We're good. So let me just collect it all from this left side. That's a cool little trick, because now we can utilize both sides of this track, which we're going to need if we want to automate the coal and not have to worry about, well, that's not going to change nothing with the ores, but I guess we can go ahead and we can get it set up. We don't have to do it now, but we can get it set up for more space just because we have so many furnaces on us. All right. Let's keep these stocked up. Keep these stocked up. Keep these stocked up. All right. And then we'll get some more walls pumping. Now let's connect our energy down to these electric miners. Alright, so if we do that, and then we can do this, that doesn't connect. Oh, man. Alright. Now we need a whole bunch. Oh, not that many. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Let's get this, keep filling up so we can get logistics going. Okay, so now we can set up our coal entry, which hopefully can work like this. Yes. Huge. We need more though. Alright, what's next? Maybe radar? Radar wouldn't be bad. Radar would not be bad at all. So let's just try to get this connected here. Alright. So now what will happen is this will all transfer right here. And then all of this will auto pick up everything that we need. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now we got some crazy iron production about to happen. Let's get that hooked up. And then we can do this, and that. Move these down a little bit. We got these. Boom. And now all we got to do is set up our electrical grid. Actually, I don't think it needs all that. Oh, it does need all that. There we go. Now we're literally cooking. Okay, let's go. Military, get a better weapon going. All right. Looking good. So let's automate copper real quick. We don't need too much for that. And then always need more conveyor belts. I swear. I'm just gonna let these kind of dry out because we're not gonna need them. All right. Now I'll have this one going down and around. And we can cook our furnace, or we can cook our, what you call it, here. Oh, we do need regular stone, though. Alright. I'm gonna keep that going, then. Well, because I need it. Yeah. In conjunction with this, we can get some furnaces going. Alright. I want one more. All right. Now we're talking. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... Why did I do that? Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's get some more walls building. Probably some more gears so we can keep this automated down here. Let's keep our production going. What's it looking like? Yeah, we still got plenty of coal down there. All right. Looking good. I guess we could automate that too. We're gonna need so many more burners. Or electric, sorry. Wrong one. Alright. You gotta build a gun, man. It's a machine gun. Gimme. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is just get all this iron. Give me that. Make a bunch more ammo. We'll get the sub. There we go. Now we got a little defense. Get these cranking out some more. And then what next? Maybe some lights. Little light action ain't never hurt nobody. Alright, what do I want to do? I want more electric drills. So you just need to pump up production, all in general. I guess we can start building walls while we wait. So we can use this lake kind of as our natural defense. Build it up from here. Oh shit. At least we'll have more stone. Okay. We get the lamp. So we'll go, oh, 75. Oh man. Never mind. Yeah, we'll do that later. Right, we have a start of a wall. We're gonna need a lot more of that. Keep that pumping. Get some more. Connected over here. Oh, I'm about to say screw it to the symmetry, I swear. Okay. Oh, we got to set up these drills. Let's go ahead and get some more coal pumping. These coal fuels. We'll be generous to copper, and we'll get him another one. And then add the rest over here. There we go. Now we should have some good stuff going. Alright. That's out of that. That's out of that. So now let's set up down here. Alright. More coal, more coal. Keep her going, keep her going. Never stop, man. Let's get 2 radars down too, so we can see our surroundings. We're still pretty. Our pollution's moving good, actually. Alright, well, we can get rid of that. That's nice. Oh! We can't get rid of that. Okay. Okay, we're good. That's what I could do. Oh, we're probably way... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we need more power. I say, why is everything moving slow? Yeah, that thing is moving. Alright, let's add some more steam engines to the equation. Alright. What are we looking like? Alright, we've solved that issue. Crisis averted. Now, I think we're going to need a splitter. Probably. So we split that, and then we redirect. Let's get a couple of these, too. Always building tracks, man. Okay. So now let's do this. We could definitely use some more. Yeah, that'll help. While we wait for that, we can go hook up over here. So we get one on the interior. Like that. Okay. So now what we need to do is fix that. How do we want to do this? Okay, let me think. Let me use my brain. No? Okay. So there needs to be something here. And if we loop up and to the right, back up a little bit, like so, and then do this, and then we can loop it to make it on the right side. Okay, that took way too long to figure out. Let's just go ahead and get this started. Alright, yes. It doesn't look so great, but it gets the job done. We're definitely going to need more of these things. Actually. And then we flip it. Make it go this way a little bit. Finish off maybe... we need so many more iron. Okay. Actually, that should be good. Keep production going. Now let me get this finished, and I think we'll be good for the video. Good place to hold up on. Alright, so connect this. All right. Yes. Okay, now we have that automated. We have coal automation. We have electric automation, or not electric, iron automation and copper automation. I think that's a fantastic place to stop off. I hope everyone had a, hopefully you're asleep by now. That's the point of this video. But if you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned. There'll be more to come. Have a good night, y'all.